Crystal Hefner says she was brainwashed. This is a headline coming from The Cut today. In this article, they go over things that we've heard before, like how he pressures women into having plastic surgery, changing their look, having their hair a certain way. This was a cult. He had undue influence over these women, and his say was the final word on everything. And from Shanna Mokler to the people in my comments, people are asking why now that he's passed away. And sometimes, I mean, this happens with cults. Once the cult leader passes on, the people who were under his influence now finally have the space and time to look at their experience without that person influencing them and see what it really felt like to them. And that seems to be what all these women are doing. And most of the women who were invited to the mansion, who were living in the mansion, who were posing for Playboy, all were under a certain age. Most of them were under, 25 before your frontal lobe develops. So now that they're adults, they have had time to experience life and understand that this was weird. This was a unique experience. This is not how the world works. This is how Hugh Hefner's world works. But let's remember, Hugh Hefner was controlling how they ate, when they ate, how they looked, where they slept, what they did. They had a curfew. They could only do certain things in their quote unquote off time that they rarely ever got. They were deprived of sleep. They were made to, perform. So I just don't think that we would talk about anyone else like that and know public knowledge that they do all of those things and not call them a cult leader. But for some reason, we are not calling Hugh Hefner a cult leader. I just feel like it's a matter of time before we do, though.